How's it going, everyone? Heading out once again to the junkyard to do some chemical testing under some of the harshest conditions. Next up in line is going to be the Zep Heavy Duty Foam Degreaser, and I have high hopes for this product. If it works out, we have some applications at the shop we could use it for, so let's give it a shot. This is where I'd be anxious to use this kind of a product up in the jams of the SUVs, the back hatch for the cargo hold. It's always nasty up in here. It's always moldy, mildew, dirty, buildup of dirt because of all the rain that drains down into the sill there and just sits and dries and hardens and can be a pain in the butt to get out of there. I think this product would be great if it has any lifting power at all. Because the main issue is when using regular cleaners or degreasers, it just runs right down onto the bumper and runs down the bumper. And here's another area where this product would be great for. Usually I use the steamer in here, but with this being able to cling to the area or surface you're applying it to, you just put it on there, agitate it a little bit, wipe it off, and done. My dog even likes it. She likes the smell of it. She wants to get in there for a quick taste. So this works well on lightly soiled areas. When we get over to the junkyard, we'll put it through the test on some surfaces that have been out weathered for decades. This trailer has been setting out for quite a long time. It has dirt and growth hanging on the side of it. I've tested on this surface before, so I know how it's going to react with some of the stronger cleaners and degreasers. And it just, even with a light detailing brush, soft bristles, just a slight agitation, you can see it doing some work already. Okay, so we stepped it up a little bit and it did fine. We're going to step it up again. I have a couple more tests for it, but it's looking good so far. Here's an ancient oil tank, and from the oil coming down the sides, all it has been doing for years is collecting dirt. So we're going to put a stripe down the side here, and we're going to watch it slowly eat away and lift that oil and take it and run it right down the side. And there it goes. That isn't just the foam degreaser that's failing and running down the side of the tank. That is the degreaser that has broken down, lifted, and is carrying the oil down the tank. Directions on the can want you to wait 3 to 5 minutes after application so it has a chance to break down and lift the dirt. So all it took was a very light wipe and mop up from a microfiber. Alright, I also found a nice wheel and tire that's been setting outside for what looks to be forever. There's actually white wall lettering underneath all that dirt, so we're going to put a nice layer on that. You can immediately see it start to turn light brown and get darker as it breaks down and lifts the dirt that's been sitting on this tire for a long time. Grab my detailing brush I brought along, soft bristles, agitate the area, and maybe we can see a little bit of the white wall lettering that's underneath all this. And there they are, visible again after all this time, with hardly any work. And this side over here we didn't even agitate, and we still can see quite a bit of them. So this stuff, you know, it's probably not the strongest cutting in the world, but I'll tell you, with the capability of it being a foamer, being able to cling on to surfaces as it breaks down, lifts the dirt, this is another one I can recommend. This mat was practically buried in the dirt. It's supposed to be gray. It's brown, light brown. Let's test the Zep FOAM Degreaser on this. And there you have it. You can almost stick this mat back in the car again. Well, maybe not, but I'll give this a thumbs up. Alright guys, I'll put a link down below for the Zep Heavy Duty FOAM Degreaser. I think we're going to have some situations where we could put this to use at the shop. It does a decent job breaking down grease and grime. I like how the foaming aspect clings to things as it breaks down and lifts the dirt. That could be very useful in door jams, jams up in the area of hatchbacks and SUVs at the entries for the cargo hold. Those get dirty, nasty, grimy. They get mold, mildew in there. So this would definitely have a job up in that area to do. And I'm sure we'll find other things for it as well. If you have anything you want to add to the list of cleaner degreasers for us to test, don't be shy, put it down in the comment box. This is Brian from Apex Detail. We'll catch you next time.